All right, you want to see some 60s? Stick around about 2 minutes and 45 seconds and you will in my extended forecast. So that's the good news. And in fact, we have a bunch of 50s even before that. So let's talk about it right now. Skyview showing some pretty good visibilities out there. I talked earlier about turning up the sensitivity on the radar so we could see any little bit that was out there. And now I've turned it to the normal mode and you can see there again is nothing. Going to the sensitive mode, you'd see a little bit not making the ground at all. And in fact, the light precipitation we've had out there throughout the evening, not everywhere, but in a lot of spots, now completely gone from all the major reporting stations. That includes Norfolk at 36, Virginia Beach 35, a whole string of 35s. Newport News on the peninsula, the eastern shore, Melfa 34 right now, and actually partly cloudy down in Elizabeth City. Rain today amounted, well, total precipitation, I should say, amounted to about 1/4 of an inch here on the south side, anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to about 1/4 of an inch up on the peninsula. Of course, some of that was rain, then it turned to snow. In fact, probably 5 or 6 hours on the peninsula reported snow. Here south side, we only had about 3 hours where it sort of went back and forth depending on how heavily it was coming down. So the scattered showers of both rain and snow really, for the most part, are done with. Temperatures are going to drop again by morning a little lower. They were 37 this evening. Peak wind gusts today up into the 20-some mile-per-hour range. Look at this low pressure area, very powerful, and you can tell that by the fact we have a couple of things. First of all, we have this occluded front. That means a very mature storm system. Lots of these spiraling wind bands around it. That continues to pull off, again, starting to exit the northeast now over the next several hours. Our temperatures tonight down some pretty cold levels into the mid-30s. And then tomorrow, the sun will make a return appearance, but we're going to top out upper 40s to near 50. And with a little bit of a breeze, it'll feel even chillier than that. Another cold night Thursday night into Friday morning, and then temperatures Friday afternoon, very, very similar. How about the weekend? Well, it's going to start off not too bad. Look at this system, though. We talked about this for a couple of days. That has a pretty good shot at bringing us a little bit of mixed precipitation eventually as well. So Futurecast, the closer look, again, shows the 30s later tonight, temperatures into the 40s then tomorrow. Tides at Sewell's Point earlier today had a nuisance flood of around 4.2 feet. We're expecting nuisance to right on the top edge, or low edge, I should say, of minor flooding. Actually, they've updated that to about 4.5, so somewhere between 4.2 and 4.5 in the next hour or two, and then gradually heading down with the winds easing the next couple of days. Here is that storm slowly spinning around, not leaving a lot behind it. So tonight, the light rain and snow pretty much ending in most locations. Boy, that moved ahead rather quickly. Here we go. Tomorrow, 47, increasing sunshine, breezy and chilly. Tomorrow night, 34, partly cloudy, breezy and cold. And then 48 on Friday. 42 Saturday with the rain coming in. Has a little bit of a mix late Saturday night and Sunday. Even a good chance we'll see some sleet or snow again. There's a chance the storm will stay south of us, but there's also a pretty good shot we're going to get part of it, at least in the viewing area. So we'll be talking about that. And then it goes back up to 60.
All right, looking forward to that. Thanks, Jeff.